The pale lavender flowers nearest to the camera are a native wildflower called the Carolina wild petunia. The magenta ones farthest from the camera are garden hybrid petunias. I've never grown them before, but I always see them and I thought I would give them a try. I have to say they're way more difficult than I thought they would be. Even though I kept them watered and fertilized, they still never looked that good and never thrived. So I'm going to stick to the native petunias because I know that they grow anywhere without any help from me. They grow in dry areas, in shady areas. They'll grow in flower pots. They grow in the lawn, and they even come up in the cracks of sidewalks. In nature, they're found growing naturally in pinelands, open forests, and sandhills. Wild petunia is a very hardy little wildflower that's super easy to grow. It takes care of itself and provides me with beautiful flowers and nectar for the pollinators. The flowers grow in pairs and both open at the same time each day. The light lavender color doesn't photograph well with my automatic settings on my camera, and it's much more vivid in person. I gave this particular plant a little bit of liquid kelp, and it showed its appreciation by putting out more blooms. If you get the chance to grow wild petunia, you should give it a try because I think you will enjoy it. As you may have found out, it's not easy purchasing native plants. So check out the Florida Association of Native Nurseries site for some help on locating native plants that you want to purchase. They have a retail site and a wholesale site. Both are searchable by plant name, the county you live in, whether they sell online, whether they allow walk-ins, and many other search criteria to help you locate the native plants you're looking for. So I have one pot of wild petunia. And out of that one pot, I keep getting volunteers. I've gotten a volunteer across the path in that pot. I've got a volunteer over here. Another one next to it. Two more over here. So this thing is giving me a lot of volunteers. There's one right there that's not in bloom. So they say that it's difficult to grow from seed, but it doesn't seem to be having a problem in my yard at all. And it's really nice because these are very dry places where nothing will really grow that well. It's nice they're volunteering exactly where I need them to be. And then if I decide I don't want them there, I'll just move them to a new location. This is Mexican Petunia. It's a non-native invasive plant. It's listed as a Category 1 invasive, yet every store sells it. Every nursery sells it. This was here when I moved in. It has attractive blooms. I can keep it in bounds by mowing around it, so I've just left it. But the average person doesn't realize this is an invasive plant, and they go to Walmart and buy it. They can go to any nursery and buy it. Yet our state spends God knows how much money eradicating this. The system needs to change. It needs to be removed from the retail business. And natives like the wild petunia need to be put in its place so that the average person can have access to a native plant that's not going to harm the environment, is not going to cost an arm and a leg to eradicate. It's just a problem that needs to be addressed. It's not fair to make people feel bad because they've put in an invasive plant in their yard. When they go to the store, that's what's available to buy. Because who's not going to want to put that in their yard? It's got beautiful purple flowers. It's easy to grow. So when someone sees that at the big box store, they're going to buy it. Advocate with your Native Plant Society. Try to get change. Try to get native plants into the mainstream retail establishments so that we have choices. I hope you get a chance to try Carolina wild petunia in your green space. You'll really enjoy it. It's a very sweet little wildflower. Enjoy your green space.